Thank you for choosing Ideal Towing to service your property. Making better relations. Ideal Towing has been serving Houston, Texas and surrounding areas since 2001. We are here to serve you. We are all cross-trained to accommodate all your needs. You can speak with the departments listed directly, and they will provide you with excellent service. If for any reason, you are unsatisfied when speaking with one of our employees, feel free to call anyone in the company and they will be happy to assist you. For any questions, please call our main line at 281-787-1401. Our main line is answered 24/7 by an Ideal Towing representative. Your point of contact. Let us know how we can help you. Client login. Your web page can be located at client.towcentric.com. When you visit our web page, you should see a page similar to the one on the right. Fill out your credentials accordingly. If you do not know your password, you can contact our main office at 281-787-1401 and any one of our representatives will be able to provide this to you. Welcome to your home screen. Knowing your home screen. To the top left under our logo, you will see your property name. If there is a drop-down button next to it, you'll have access to other properties under the same management as yours. This works best for property managers who manage more than one property. To the top right, you have your navigation bar to the website. Everything you do in the system will be done by these actions. The bottom gives brief summary of what each tab does. Services. Most tabs have a few instructions for the tab you are in, however, there are a few that do not. Let's go over a few parts that have no instructions or some that we may be able to give some advice on for most of our services. Services. Reasons for towing. Here, you will be given the reasons for towing on the agreement we have with you. If these should ever change, such as removing a reason or adding a reason, you can contact our main number 281-787-1401 and any of our representatives will be able to assist you, or you can send an email to info@idealtowing.net. Services. Dispatch tow. You should have a page similar to the image on the right. Here you can dispatch a tow. Fill out all information to the best of your knowledge. A VIN number is not necessary for a dispatch, however. If there is not a visible VIN on the vehicle, we may not be able to tow it. Comments. The comments section should include the reason for a tow, the vehicle's location on the property, and a good point of contact so our driver can provide their estimated time of arrival and call if they have any questions or concerns. Your contact information is confidential and will not be provided to the violator or anyone other than Ideal Towing employees or authorized personnel on your property. Services. Dispatch announcement. Here you can check the status of a dispatch you created, or we did on your behalf. You can also cancel the dispatch request if you choose to. View patrol history. You have access to the patrol log on your property. When our drivers visit your property, they click the patrol button and it will log their visit. View. Add to the Do Not Tow list. Here you can add your employee's vehicle to the DNT list, and they won't be towed. You can also do this for residents who have a temporary vehicle or your vendor's vehicles. The license plate. Enter this with no spaces and no dashes. End date. The date is set for midnight. If you want to give someone until the end of the 10th, for example, add the end date to be the 11th. Once it's 12 a.m. on the 11th, the vehicle will be removed. If there is no end date, this step can be skipped. Comment section. Add the vehicle description and if there are any exceptions to the DNT. For instance, if you add a temporary vehicle and don't want it to be towed for only a permit violation, add that because we will not tow it if it is in a fire lane violation, parked on grass, etc. if we can still tow it for any other violation besides the permit. Notate it so the driver is aware of the exclusion. Permit services. Parking permit. Create a permit and view all permits for your property. At the top you will have search bars, similar to the image below, to navigate you through the permits. This is helpful if you are looking for a specific vehicle, resident, etc. If you wish to look at all permits, make sure all search bars are cleared. You will know something is entered if a filter is next to the search bar. This can be clicked to clear the field. Creating a permit, instructions will be listed, but if you need assistance, please give us a call. View tows. Here you can view the tows done on your property. For details, click View to open the tow ticket. When you open a tow ticket, you get the details of the tow and even the photos of the violation. When residents ask for photos, you can show them here or you can provide them the web address to view themselves, mycargottowed.com. They will need the company code that will be the same as yours along with the tow ticket number or plates, no spaces, no dashes. The ticket number will be located at the top left above the vehicle info. Ideal Towing cannot provide the license plates to vehicles. Sticker Service Taskbar. Under Sticker Services, inside, View Sticker you'll have the below options. View, you can view the sticker details with the violation photos, comments, and reasons. Print, some properties like to have their stickered vehicles printed for their record or to show the resident. You can do this here. Violation corrected. If the violation has been corrected, you will click here so it will notify Ideal Towing of the correction. Sticker Service Taskbar. Extend tow date. If for any reason, an extension needs to be made, vehicle owner is out of town, financial reasons, time issues, etc., the extension can be made here. Do not tow this vehicle. If the violation has been corrected or needs to be removed for any reason, the decision can be made here. Tow this vehicle. If the appropriate time has been met and the violation has not been corrected, nor has the owner of the vehicle reached out to your office and you feel the vehicle is ready to tow, you click this button. Manager Permit Portal. Here, you will be able to input resident information so the resident can oversee that they and their guests are registered to your property through our system. To do this, you will go to your yellow navigation center to the top right of your main screen. Permit Services and set permit limits. Here you will have your limitations menu. You can set the limit of each resident and temporary permits provided to the room count. See the next slide for an example. Creating a limit. The top image is what we have listed as an example. To create your limit, go to Add New. The first bottom box will pop up. Here you can select the desired permit type, the number of rooms, and the limit. Save. A new limit has been created. Adding a resident. To add a resident, click plus Add New Resident. A blank field will appear at the top. Fill in the credentials as needed. Save. Resident Portal. For a resident to obtain the information needed to create their permits, click Send Credentials. Your resident will receive a text notification and email with web credentials that will follow. To the right is the message the resident will receive. They can click the link provided to them and they will be taken to the next screen. Resident Portal Part 2. Given the information through text, they can fill out their social security number and password given. The resident will now be taken to the following screen, which may work better in landscape mode as seen below. Creating a permit. To do this, click the yellow menu box with 3 lines. Create permit. You will see the screen to the right, and fill out all information accurately to ensure you will not be towed. Triple check all work. Save. You will have a small pop-up box to inform you it has been saved. Your permits. Once saved, you will have your list of current and expired permits, so you, the resident, can keep track of what's listed. At the top, you also have the count tracked, just in case needed. Other notes. Run plates. Yes, we do run plates, but this is strictly for towing reasons only. If you want a vehicle towed but are not sure who the owner is, wanting to make sure it is not a resident, we can run the plate. This is for Texas plates only. The system we use cannot run paper plates. If the plate is new, it will come back as no records found. Stolen vehicles. We cannot tow stolen vehicles. If you believe the vehicle to be stolen, contact the local police department. If they verify it is not stolen, we can tow. Parking permits. We can provide your property permits, reserve tags, VIPs, temporary tags, and warning stickers at no cost to you. If you ever need any of the above, you can contact Ideal Towing at our main number or email at info@idealtowing.net to have the request made. We will need a quantity and type. Please contact us in advance when you are running low, as it may take up to a week to deliver the items requested.